Hey, what's up, cool beans? Welcome to the video. Thanks for tuning in. So today we're going to be talking about 6 objectives you should be wanting to accomplish if you want unwavering confidence. And the reason why this is so important is because it unlocks a different way to live your life. And for me personally, I think one of the biggest things at the end of my life is I want to know that I truly left nothing on the table. Like, I want to die knowing that everything that I ever wanted to accomplish, I could have, or just to live a fulfilling lifestyle in order to feel accomplished at the end of my death. So I really hope you like what I have planned. So let's get into it. All right, cool beans. For the first objective, it is to determine your passion and to find your reason why. It's finding, it's really about finding who you are in this society that we are now engaged in. A lot of stuff has shifted the society, especially in the past, 5 years. Technology becoming more of a thing, COVID happening, a lot of awarenesses are now coming out and stuff like that. And I think it's really crucial to have the mindset of finding your reason why and finding your passion. Another reason why this is so vitally important is that if you find your niche or whatever you're successful at and you make that into a profitable manner, that's how you find your end job in life, is that you find what you're happy with, you find what you're good at, and you combine both those, and then that will create a fulfilling job. Something else that we should definitely remind ourselves of that is, even if it's not what we want at the current time, like our current job, like I know a lot of people will just say like, oh, I hate this job. We can do the part-time stuff for now while we're working on our crafts. Our end goal, that's what needs to happen, is that yes, we can work the 9 to 5 for a couple of years just to get our feet on the ground, but at the end, we should leave the 9 to 5 to start whatever we dreamed of starting when we were younger. Number 2 on the list is to determine your goals and have a timeline set up to how you can accomplish it. Alright, these goals should be about everything. It could be personal, relationship-wise, social status-wise, job-wise, or if it's, buying a new car at the end of the year, or, getting a new phone. Whatever you think would make you happy is what you should be striving for. And I'm not saying that you should strive towards, earthly goals and only focus on things like objective things like, having the nicest phone or having the nicest car. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying to set up a realistic way to track and accomplish what you want out of life. The main objective of setting up a goal is to imagine and dream up what future you would be doing at the time. So like, let's just say if your goal is to set up a business and to have your own income set up to where you won't need a 9 to 5, just think of that and plan it out to what 3, 5, 4 years would look down the road, and have a game plan to accomplish it. Welcome to number 3. So number 3 is face your fears, but not all the time. Don't face your fears all the time. What's gonna happen if you do? You're gonna come back into a slight depression, and it could possibly force you down a dark path, much further than what you need to go. So like, what I'm saying is to look inside yourself to discover, what makes you not do the things that you're not doing right now. Whether or not if it's leaving your job and starting your own business, or leaving a relationship and just being single for a while, or it could be asking that person out and just being okay with yourself of the thought of failure. Trying to overcome the fear of failure is really crucial. Alright, cool. beans, for number 4, it's good food and good diet and nutrition. Having a good meal plan set up is really important because it takes away some of the self-conscious thought of having to turn down the junk food. Like, if you sit down and look at you're kind of like have like a moderate meal plan set up to where, you know, you're dieting for 5 days and then on 2 days you're off, you know, it can be really beneficial to what you're trying to achieve. Something else that's great about having a set meal plan is that you won't have to worry about declining the negative thoughts of having, you know, junk food that's not really good for your body or your brain. We only have a certain amount of motivation to motivate ourselves to do certain activities. So, like, you know, like if you have a long day at work, then all you want to do come home is, you know, snack with some ice cream or have some popcorn. It's something easy and quick that our society today normalizes and disregards, you know, taking the time to have a set meal plan. Alright, cool beans. For the 5th objective, you're going to have a perfect palace place set up. So this is going to be somewhere where you can go and just completely, you know, let loose. I mean, like, just go batshit crazy on whatever the fuck you want. You know, this could be your car, you know, your bedroom, you know, the bathroom, your closet, you know, any place you should have it set up. And you don't have to have it necessarily like decorated and you know, set up perfectly for it, but having an ideal place where you can go that you can let your guard down and you can be you, whatever you is, and you can determine that you by the previous steps that I detailed. Something that you're going to want to accomplish while in this perfect palace is like setting up like a place to heal your soul and body, like a meditation zone or journaling or, you know, resetting your chakras or whatever that looks like. And whatever you do, you need to define it and then just do it occasionally when you feel yourself not becoming you. Alright, cool. For the last thing we got for having an unwavering confidence is to fall in love with yourself and do that. So what I mean by fall in love with yourself is that you should be the person that you imagine yourself becoming, you know, within your life. You know, by the end of this video, I hope I really instilled in you that we should want to become the best version of ourselves in order to live a fulfilling and happy life. So first, we really have to determine what looks, you know, fulfilling and happy. You know, what drives us to become us. You know, who are you and what are you doing? I think these are all really important questions that we should be asking ourselves constantly in order to not lose ourselves in the process. Just leaving notes right now. Something that motivates me a lot is, you know, finding the perfect girl. You know, like I'm okay with being single for now, but ideally, you know, within the next 10 years of my life, I'm gonna want to meet the woman, the girl of my dreams. And I know for myself, I feel like she's gonna come along when I become the best version of me, and that's what. That's gonna be a wrap for this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button. Also, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and go ahead and turn that notification bell on so you guys get the future notifications of cool beans. Thanks for tuning in.